Hey, what's up, squad? It's your girl Nik Knacks, and I'm back with another mother meeking freaking video. Hey,
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now.
hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, what's going on? It's your girl Nik Knacks, like I told y'all before. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm so giggly. I'm so happy. You know what? I know why. I know I'm happy. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be breathing. I'm happy to be just here. I'm just happy to be here. Alright guys, y'all, this is another DoorDash video. If you're not part of the squad, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your notification bells on, you comment your thoughts and opinions down below, you give this video a thumbs up, and you share. Alright guys, let's get right on into this video, as y'all seen by the title. Alright, this video, y'all, I'm going to give y'all 5 tips for great DoorDash customer service. Alright, tip number 1. Always greet your customer with a smile, eye contact, and a greeting. Good morning, how you doing? You know, hey, what's going on? But you know, I usually say call them by the name, because you on the app, you do get the first name of the person who ordered, or the last name. Not, you don't get the last name, you get the last initial. But I usually just call their name out. I'll be like, hey Sabrina, hey, how you doing this morning? And I smile and look them in the eye, and then I'll be like, you know, and I hand them their food. You know, people like that. You know, I think that's good customer service. You know, smiling and saying hello or good morning. You know, something like that. Just don't be walking up and like, here's your food. You know what I'm saying? Don't be doing that. Don't do that. That is, if y'all know me, and you know, I've been in customer service for years. I've been in customer service for years, and that is one of my freaking pet peeves. If you don't have good customer service, you will not be getting no tip from me. So, have good customer service, please. Tip number 2. Always leave the customer with a smile, eye contact, and appreciation for their service, for ordering for DoorDash, because you are an independent contractor for DoorDash. So you want to say something like, have a good day, thank you for using DoorDash, or alright, you enjoy your food, or alright, or just something to leave them, you know, with with something showing that you appreciate them using the DoorDash app. Now, when I was looking up, you know, different, not me, but my babe was looking at different DoorDash videos, and she came across this young lady. I don't know who she is or what's her name, but she came across this young lady who said that she provides mints to the customers. You know, she put mints in their bag for them, you know, as an appreciation for, of course, they do give you tips. You know, on the DoorDash, they give you tips. So you want to show your appreciation for them giving you a tip. So, she told me that she leaves her customers mints in their bag. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I want to do something like that, right? You know, I want to show my appreciation for their tip and for them using DoorDash. Because without them using DoorDash, you wouldn't have, you know, you wouldn't be an independent contractor. You wouldn't be a delivery person. So, what I did, I started out with, I went to the store and I bought some little dollar suckers. And I put little notes on my suckers, and it said thank you. It just said thank you with a smiley face. I did that with Postmates at first, so I said thank you with a smiley face. Your PMC, which PMC means your Postmate carrier. So I started that with Postmates, but then I incorporated DoorDash later on in December. With DoorDash, I started giving out candy canes in lieu of the holidays. So on the candy canes, I put little notes that also said thank you. It was just a plain little note that said, little small little note that said thank you, So I put those on the candy canes, and I put a candy cane in each bag. Maybe 1 or 2 candy canes, or a candy cane and a sucker in each delivery bag that I got for that day. So I said, you know what? I like doing that. And I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story. So it was at the end of last year. I had a delivery, and I delivered to the mall, and this young lady, she, I delivered her food and everything. I had a sucker and a candy cane in her bag. So I said I had delivered it and everything, and I was on my way driving, just driving, and about to, go on my next delivery, and I received a text from her, because in both out Postmates and DoorDash, the customer has they can text you, and you can text them or call them if you need to. You could call or text them, or they could call and text you. And she texted me, and she left me a text and said, thank you so much. You don't know how much you have brightened my day in a bad day. So anyway, it was basically, she was basically saying, I brightened her day with that little bit of gesture of giving her a piece of candy, a sucker and a candy cane. I brightened her day, whereas she was having a bad day. And and when she told me that I brightened her day because she was having a bad day, that made me feel some type of way. I felt so, elated and happy that just by me showing that little bit of extra, going that little bit of extra further step to appreciate her and her business, it made her feel just a little bit better, and she was having a bad day that day. So I was like, oh man, that just I knew right there that I was doing something good. And thanks to the advice of that young lady that my babe saw the video. If we didn't see that video, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been doing that. I can't say I'm pretty sure, but I probably would not be giving people candy in their bags and thanking them for ordering from the DoorDash app, to where I can make that money, and also leaving me a tip, So I thought that was very, 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 very enlightening to see that. And I was just like, oh. So now it's like a natural thing for me, because now I'm giving out candy in my bags to each and every customer. And these bags I got for Valentine's Day. I got these little bags right here. They got 3 pieces of candy in it, different candies. You see that? Yeah, it's focusing. Yeah, anyway, it got 3 pieces of candy. Some bags got a sucker and 2 pieces of candy in them, and I'm giving those out for the whole month of February. Every customer gets a bag in there, that goes with their food. But I don't put it in with their food. I have a separate, what I do, I almost knocked that down, y'all. What I do, I have a separate paper bag. And in that paper bag, I put the condiments in there. In the condiments, I have like napkins, straws, ketchup, mustard, salt, jelly, any mints that, or any mints that they, cause Chick-fil-A, they have mints that you can grab and put in your bag. I put those mints in the bag. Is separate from their food, so I don't put any condiments inside the bag with their food. I have a paper bag that I personally buy myself, and I put their condiments and everything else inside that bag along with my little thank you candy. And let me show you, so I told you I was giving out this candy, and on the back right here I wrote a little note, and you're gonna focus. Maybe I'm too close. Okay, there it is. It says, thank you with a smiley face, your DoorDasher. I have right now, I know it's blurry, y'all. I know it's blurry. It's gonna focus. Just smile and it'll focus back. So I have these came in 40, so I have like I think I have about 100 of these bags. I have about 100 of these bags. So each customer would get a bag from me like this, and it says thank you, your DoorDasher. And I think that will be, just a gesture saying thank you for your tip, of course, if they leave a tip. If they don't, it's all good, and thank you for using the service. So I think that is excellent customer service, and I'm proud about it. And I gave and I did another delivery, and the lady, she was like, oh, I get a sucker? I said, yes, thank you for using DoorDash. And she, I don't know if that brightened her day, but from what she said and how the tone of her voice, I felt like she was she was happy about getting something in return. So that's how I show my appreciation. All right. Tip number 3. Always grab as many condiments as you can. Even the mints, if they have them. Like I said, I have a separate bag that I put my condiments in, and I grab handfuls because you don't know what people like. Some people say, they want 2 sauces or whatever. Shoot, if I can, I give them like 4 sauces. Like in Taco Bell, y'all, I be grabbing handfuls of each kind. They get the mild, they get the hot, they get the other. Taco Bell be having like 4 or 5 different kinds of sauces. I get them all. I get them all because you know what? Even though they might not use it, I don't know what they like. So I'm going to give her a variety of them. I make sure I get my napkins, my straws. I get salt and pepper. Sometimes I even throw some sugar in it. If they going to have it out for the people to grab, I'm going to grab it and I'm going to put it in the bag. And I make sure I get extra napkins. And plus, I'm going to give y'all another trick too. When you're at a restaurant and you getting the napkins and straws, grab some extra. And you know how they have the drink holders? Grab some extra so you can keep it in the car for yourself. Because sometimes you may forget. You be like, get all the way into the car, and you get to the car and sit in the car ready to, you buckle up, ready to start, go drop off this food. You be like, dang, I forgot the straw, or I forgot the fork, or I forgot the spoon, or something like that, or I forgot the ketchup. Make sure you grab extra of that stuff, keep in your car so you already have it. You be like, glad I got some in the car in the back seat. So I got a little bag in my bag that I keep extra stuff in there. I got extra straws, I have extra napkins, I got extra ketchup, and I have extra cup holders. Because sometimes people order like 2 or 3 drinks, and if the store don't have any cup them drink carriers, how in the world you gonna carry? So I keep extra in my car just for that reason, and I also keep extra condiments. So that's very, very good, great customer service. Number four, always double check the order. even if I know a lot of orders, you really do not want to look in it, because you are delivering fast food, and the food is open, like the fries, or say like someone orders a plate of something, and you can easily lift the top up and see what it is. I don't open anybody's food. If the restaurant, the person closes it, I let it stay closed. But if it's like a Wendy's or a McDonald's, and I see them putting it in the bag or whatever, and I see that, I immediately close the bag, and I may put a little tape on it to close the bag up, you know. So just I don't know, it's just an extra step that I take to cover the food, you know. And to double check it, I just call it back to the person that handed me the food. I call it back what I have on my phone to what they have on their receipt. If they say, okay, yes, that's what I have, that's what I have, sometimes they'll automatically call it back to you too. But I do always double check. I'll just say, all right, we have a 2-piece chicken with mashed potatoes, 4 extra biscuits, 10 coleslaws or something like that. I just read it off what I have on my phone, and we just kind of double check. So just make sure you don't have to look in the food to see if it's prepared right, if they have the bun, if the meat is on the bun, if they put the ketchup on it or the mayo on it. You don't have to look all that. You call it back to them. If the order is wrong, the customer will contact DoorDash. They have to go through DoorDash, and DoorDash will, customer support will take care of that. But you just checking to make sure that you have all your items that they have ordered. Alright. Now tip number 5. This is last, but this is definitely not least. I know there are more tips and tricks and everything out there, but these are the only 5 I can come up with right at the moment. So I'm giving it to you. So number 5. Every now and then, communicate with the customer, especially if you believe that it will be a long time, a long wait on their food. If you will stop by a train, if you can't get around it, if you stuck in traffic and you can't maneuver or get around it, communicate with the customer and let them know that is what happened. They would appreciate you more than just giving them that extra call, just calling them or texting them and say, hello, this is your DoorDasher. I am stuck in traffic right now. There's no way that I can get around it. I will have your food there as soon as possible. Just know that I am on my way. I usually contact the customers, especially if their food is going to be a long time, it's a long wait. I say, you know, hello or good morning, wherever time of the day it is. I'm your DoorDasher. Just to let you know that I am here waiting on your food. The waitress or the person, you know, says it'll be about 20 minutes or 30 minutes for your food. Or it was just put in, so it's going to be about 15 minutes. You know, I just give them a little ETA of maybe when their food going to be up, and then I'll be like, I'll text you when I'm on my way or something like that. So just communicate with your customer just to let them know what's up. You know, and then I'm gonna tell you, they will appreciate that much more. All right. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed those little 5 DoorDash tips. I hope you enjoy my tips on being a great DoorDash, offering great DoorDash customer service. If you have any more, please make sure you put them in the comments. Please, I want to know. Make sure you share this video with anybody who is thinking about becoming a DoorDash or want to know more about being a Dasher. So, with that being said, y'all, it's going to be a lot more coming. It's going to be a lot more coming, like I said. Alright guys, until next time, y'all stay safe and stay blessed. I love y'all. Thank you so much for supporting your girl. I really appreciate it. Yes, we the NK squad and we rocking it this year. We rocking it in 2019. Let's get it. Let's go. Alright guys, I love y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.